The Wild Wild West.
Hey,
There we go.
there we go. That's
We're
good.
here. You got to get that. We got to get that
out.
rattlesnake venom out. Yeah, that's good,
Oh yeah,
dude.
yeah. Good to see you guys, man.
It's good to see
Awesome.
you, dude.
Thank you for doing this.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me, man. Happy to be here today, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking about something earlier.
Like what?
I don't know.
We're on the carnivore diet. We can talk about just eating meat.
We can talk about having fucking
I'll tell
diarrhea.
you. Yeah. Oh, you guys are on it?
Yeah.
But are y'all dipping also?
No, I believe
Dip?
he is.
Yeah, I dip.
Oh, I think that kind of.
It is plant based. That is.
True, but you're not eating it.
But I'm spitting it out. Yeah.
Oh, you're spitting it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done the carnivore. One time I had a podcast. I was doing the carnivore diet, and I could barely talk. I didn't have no energy in my body.
How many days in was it?
I think almost maybe 34 hours in, 39 hours.
Yeah, it's about that.
Yeah, it fucks you up. I thought you were about to say 34 days, and I was like, fuck, I have no shot.
I would like fall asleep, like I would talk in a conversation, and then as soon as I was done, I would like rest for a little while. Like get dry. It was very strange. I was
fucks you up.
shocked at how much energy I didn't have.
Yeah, your body's switching your brain's using a whole different fuel source,
Yeah.
which is like, I like it. Once you get out of that weird period of like shitting your pants and stuff, like once you stop shitting your
I
pants.
haven't broken through.
Really?
Still in the full shit your pants phase.
Dude, I'm taking dumps I forgot even existed right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. One of those prehistoric dumps.
Yeah, it's like just small. I'm not going to get detailed. But
Yeah,
I hear
something
you.
like
I've
a
taken
kid would
several.
stop and point at if
yes,
they saw
dude.
it
I
in
took
a
a
park.
dump today that I was like, it was like deja
It's
vu.
deer.
I was
It's
like, I
deer
didn't know
shits, dude. You literally drop like a little pile of a little bit of shit. Sucks. Rogan lied, dude. He was I'm on the carnivore diet. I was like, how are your dumps? He's like, perfectly normal. He was fibbing.
It's only 8 days though, so I got past like the watery explosive diarrhea, but I still have to wipe my ass like a baby's ass. I have to wipe my whole ass after
Yeah.
a dump on the carnivore diet.
You don't lay on your back though, huh?
I wish I could get a little baby powder. I wish I could. I wipe my ass on this carnivore diet, and it's just like, man, it's disgusting.
It's no good.
It gets on me.
Yeah.
It gets on me. I would like it to not get
glad
on me,
you
but
said
it's
it.
gotten on me.
I'm glad you said it, dude.
It's gotten
It's
on
gotten
me.
on me every time I took a shit, dude.
I hate it when it gets on you.
Shit is just so dangerous, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy
Yeah.
how dangerous it is.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up. Dog shit. There's dog shit everywhere now.
Dog shit's nothing, dude.
Really?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Well, I grew up in an area. I think they had a lot of like that white dog shit or something. I think
old.
before we moved, there were a lot of dogs that lived there for like a decade or something, and then all like kind of passed away or something. And
meteor
so
hit
there
them.
was a lot of that white, the prehistoric
Yeah.
kind of
Yep.
looking stuff.
Yep.
You know.
That is crazy. Shit turns white. Our friend, when I was little, when we were growing up, this one kid, he was like a bad kid from a bad family, and he shit behind a bush outside. So we'd all go like every day. We'd be like, "Yo, let's go see this guy shit." And then one day it turned white, and we're all just like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my
Fine,
god,
die.
dude, this guy's from the Bible. You know.
Yeah, shit
dude.
died.
We had a guy. I've talked about this before, but we had a guy who would have like he was kind of this aggressive guy, and he would defecate in his yard, and he would make me bury it.
Wait.
To be
You were
friends with
the
him.
Undertaker.
Huh?
You were the Undertaker.
Yeah, basically, I guess. I mean, I was, yeah. But yeah, to be friends with him, dude. And he died years later. He drove a bass boat into an embankment in
Yes.
the
Yes. I
middle
remember
of
this.
middle of the night. Yeah, it was just heartbreaking. I saw his sister not long ago at a crafts store. But yeah. But I remember that like it was fucking. God, I have to walk down there every day with my little pail and shovel. And
But he only let people that he liked do it.
no, I think my brother had went to summer camp or something, and so I had to like suddenly I was like the closest in age to this guy in our street, and he was just an aggressive dude, and he would fucking shit and look at you, and you knew you had to do something for him, and it was bury it.
What do you think was driving that? If you had to like now, like years later, what do you think was like? What's like the impulse, and what are you getting out? If someone's, I mean, obviously the total fucking servitude. I guess it's like a power trip. You have to bury my dumps.
Yeah, I don't know. At that time, I don't know. I just think it was some maybe camaraderie. I don't know. Like communication skills were off for him, probably. I don't know. I try to think about it. But I haven't. But I don't have a ton of memories about it. I just remember feeling like I always wanted this kid to think I was cool.
True.
You know, and I think he just kept using that against me.
We had some weirdos that lived next to us that would make me and my friend play torture with them.
What did you have
they
to do?
would just beat the shit out of us.
Yeah.
They were like 7 years older than us. Yeah. They'd be like, come over. This is a fun game. They'd just fuck us up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
My friend quit. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
You can't, yeah.
This is fun.
Come on, pussy, get towards
Yeah.
you.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, we used to do
And
the
I think
gauntlet
the parents found out and were like, this is fucked up. This
about
is very
torture.
weird.
What was it like? Indian burns, like titty
Shit
twisters?
like that, yeah.
Damn, that's actually kind of
It
boss
was weird.
to take.
Yeah.
Like
they did have a beta fish in their house and they showed us one of those fighting fish.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Do you
Yeah.
know the fight takes forever though?
Yeah, they didn't fight once in front of us.
It's bullshit. Me and my friend bought them. We're like, whoever wins buys dinner or whatever. And the fight was like 5 days. Eventually, I was like, mine's dead. I don't know. I don't know who won this. These fish are just
How
dead
can you
now.
tell the difference?
Different colors.
Oh, nice.
Would you have a dead fish? You're saying?
No,
man?
we had beta fish. Me and my friend bought beta fish from a pet store and put them together. Like, let's watch these things fight.
Dude, that is definitely something gay dudes. do.
No.
Beta
That's straight
fish?
as hell, dude.
Gay dudes keep them
Bro,
separate.
let's watch our fish just bang into each other.
What the fuck, dude?
Gayest thing I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah, right. It's the most alpha shit you could do. Fight animals.
I'm with him on this,
Me,
dude. You can
Vic.
fight animals? Animal fighting?
Two kids watching their little fish bang into each other, dude. Get
You ever
outta
watch a
here.
vi-
It was
fish
that,
or
or we
tank?
were going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you guys man up and do it, dude. Don't
Nah.
make these fucking.
We did the whole time. We took our clothes off and wrestled the whole time our fish were
Oh yeah, then that's way straighter.
Yeah. It was Greco.
Yeah.
It's straight.
Did you ever hurt animals when you were little?
No, we didn't have anything like that. We would have people. I just actually went to my old apartment the other day that I grew up in during the holidays. Stopped over there, and the people were always stealing our balcony. So people would steal the wood where our balcony was, like, and
They would just take the wood from the actual balcony.
yeah, they would take the wood and go use it to
They'd
do
take, like,
shit
a
or
rail.
whatever. So you'd always have to be way fucking careful, like if you were upstairs and you wanted to go outside of the apartment, you know, because like literally the wood would be missing, man. I'll send you guys a picture of it, and yeah, and then you'd see it. Somebody would have built their kid something for Christmas, or built like some used it on their fence or some shit, and you're like, that's our fucking balcony,
Just a spindle rocking horse.
Yeah, but it's pretty crazy. I went back. Yeah, still same shit happening around the neighborhood, but yeah, I'm trying to think of something about animals. Yeah, we didn't have any pets.
No one was hurting animals? When you're a kid? The mayor squeezed a frog, killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was in the bag already. I just picked up
Someone
the bag.
bagged the
Yeah,
frog.
it still sounds like a
He
crime.
stumbled
Lemaire.
upon someone's pet frog and squeezed it and then left it.
Yeah, we used to catch catfish and put fireworks in their gills and just.
Oh, dang, really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I ever did any. No, we didn't do nothing real crazy like that, dude. We didn't do any.
Just turds.
Oh, I seen a guy throw a grenade one time, dude. I
That's
seen
pretty
a
tight.
senior citizen hum a grenade at into a group of not calves. What are old cows called? Older calves.
Heifers.
Yeah, heifers, bro. And yeah, that's a
That had to
fucking-
be pretty, yeah.
It was unreal. And people were like, no way this dude's going to do it. Then he took his shirt off. And when you see him, bro, when an old dude takes his shirt off, he's going to throw a grenade. Like, people were like, no way this guy's got a grenade in his truck. And somebody's like yelling, you queer. And because he's just like, he got pissed, and then he had a grenade and he fucking threw that bitch, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it was unprecedented, man.
I didn't like hurting animals. We would go out and shoot animals with our BB guns.
Yeah.
I'd feel terrible every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get that till later. Then when I'm older now, yeah, I'm like, that's not nice. But
Yeah.
there was nothing. We had a bull living near our house. And we'd sit in these crabapple trees and we have slingshots and take crab apples and just fucking sling this thing with crab apples. And it got like unruly. It had to get removed.
Oh, wow.
They had no idea why this bull's whole fucking,
He was pissed.
its mindset got all fucked up. They had it was like we had like an angry fucked up bull because it was getting stung by crab apples for like 24 hours. They just didn't stop.
Oh, wow.
It's messed up.
Yeah, it's just sad to think sometimes of all the stuff that happens.
Yeah. A lot of bad stuff going on.
Yeah, I think I get stuck with those thoughts a lot, I think.
What's the worst thing you think is happening right now? If you had to pick one. I mean, like the rest are just like whatever, but like the one worst thing.
Yeah.
Probably I don't know. The Golden Globes were on. So
Did you watch any of it?
I just saw. I watched maybe like 30 minutes.
I didn't watch it.
I just wanted to go back and see, like, because a lot of people were ripping on, or not ripping on Joe Coy, but they got Joe Coy to do the
Yeah, I saw that.
opening, right? And so, yeah, people were just. I don't know if they were ripping. It just seemed like the whole thing seemed kind of disorganized.
Yeah.
Is what I thought.
They need Gervais. Those were the best. He said no.
He won one for his album and he didn't show up.
Damn.
Yeah, beast.
But he was up against people I didn't even know that had comedy albums
know,
out.
yeah.
They had
This
is,
Schumer,
this is the
Silver, like
first
who
year.
the
Wanda
fuck? Like,
Sykes. Yeah.
Really?
yeah, that's just you weren't up.
No. Netflix doesn't put out the only ones they offer up because I guess studios just decide, and Netflix only puts out the ones they licensed my special. They didn't put any of the licensed specials up for nomination. They just put
What does
out-
that mean? It's like you're not worth of.
I have no idea.
But it just goes to say, it's like that's what blew my mind. I was like, what?
Yeah.
This isn't like so. Wait, so you're only up if you like work for the studios or if you work for a like a. It's just like
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's just like why your shit's not even It just made me. I don't know if that made me mad or whatever, but it just was like, what are we even doing? Like it just seemed like fictional. Then
Yeah.
it's like, oh, we've all just been living in a fictional world where it seemed like maybe the awards meant anything or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, I think you should have won.
Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I don't. Yeah.
Get a
I don't
recount.
know. I should demand a recount.
Demand a recount.
I should stop the steal.
You should. You should. That's bullshit, though. It is kind of.
They
That's a
should
good
allow
point. It
YouTube
is.
specials.
You watch it and you're like, what even? It's fucking looks.
Yeah.
The whole thing. I mean, it looks just fake. Or nobody really cares anymore that much.
Oh yeah, I think nobody cares anymore.
Yeah.
I think it seemed crazy. Just part of me was like, I didn't get to ask Joe Coy. I guess they paid him a good amount. I don't know. It almost seems like they set the comedian up to be the scapegoat, though, because it's like they know it's a trash show. They know nobody cares. I feel like anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody could name probably even 13 good movies from this year.
No.
Or even 7 or 8. You know, or even probably, I bet they could name 7 or 8 maybe.
Oppenheimer and Barbie.
That's it. I can't think of a
Did
single
any
one.
other movie come out? Marcel sell shoes on. What?
Marcel the Shell with shoes on. That was pretty good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
What is that?
Godzilla.
I haven't seen it.
What is that about?
Huh?
It's about a snail with shoes on.
Yeah.
he has to find his family.
My niece
Marcel.
wants me to watch it, but I have a job.
It's
But I'm sure I'm going to try to get to it, though. I got to check it out. But anyway, I think, it just seemed maybe fictional. I don't know. Yeah, this year it just seemed like, but it seemed like they're setting the host, they almost hire the host just so they'll have somebody to be like, because how could you even do that well, I wonder? Like, how would you even
Gervais
manage?
was the
Yeah,
only
call them all
one-
pedophiles. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like pedophiles.
Gervais just made fun of everybody.
Yeah, Gaffigan called them pedophiles.
Did he?
Did he really?
Yeah. You see that clip?
No.
Oh, dude, it's
Gaffigan calling people pedophiles.
Bro, Gaffigan is fucking back, bro.
What an
Gaffigan
animal.
rules.
He's back. He's fucking on the bacon.
I
He's
love Gaffigan,
Fucking dude, he had fucking 7 hot pockets and fucking went out there. and
When was this?
Showed his soft white dick to those people.
How
That's
did
what
they
he
not
did.
have Cat Williams host the Golden Globes?
That's bullshit.
Let him go, dude. 5-hour monologue to start the show.
That would be.
Just raining truth down.
Oh, well, Gaffigan, he goes, I can't believe I'm here. He's like, I'm from Indiana. You know, not a pedophile.
Did he say that? Damn, dude.
That's going to be it. The line's drawn now between people who are just being like, yeah, I'm not a pedophile versus people who are like, hey, don't say that.
Yeah.
That makes me uncomfortable. Either not a pedophile or you're a pedophile now.
It's just wow.
It sucks. Dude.
Well, Hollywood just doesn't have any fucking balls. That's the saddest thing about it.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have any fucking balls. You're not making anything with any balls on it.
Yeah.
You know?
I wish they would.
Like they don't that's
I
what it
want
seemed
cool
like to me.
movies.
Also,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, you're right.
No, we don't either. It's fine.
You're totally right.
Okay.
I heard there was
Yeah,
a,
I'm just making sure we're all still dumb.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, good.
I've gotten so dumb.
oh man.
It's crazy. Just
Yeah.
watching Jeopardy. I'm not even close, dude. I used to have it.
Did you?
Or at least the confidence to think I had it. You know? Like if they'd answer a question, I'd be like, fuck. I was right there. Now I just stare at the screen.
True.
I go,
Yeah, my
That's what a
uncle
lot of Jeopardy
what
watchers are
happened to
doing
me,
though.
dude?
That's It's an absolute time suck. Yeah.
I got a cousin that's pretty fat, I guess, and his uncle would. My uncle would always be like, "Don't get it wrong, or you're fat." That's what he would say to him.
Well, I
It
got
made
it
me
wrong.
so sad. I remember. That kind of
Don't
shit
get it wrong, or you're fat. It's very funny.
That kind of shit makes me sad. But that kid is pretty smart.
It helps.
I don't know if I bet it's interesting.
Just crushing Quizzos now.
Which is a game plan. At least you have a game plan with your child.
True, yeah.
But yeah, if they had Katt, we could even imagine. First of all, they don't even have. They only have like 3 black people at the Golden Globes, dude.
True.
Right? And then yeah, last year they hired him. Who was the guy, the comedian that did it last year?
Gerard.
Gerard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't even remember he just kind of told a story about being black, kind of, and then
Yeah, he made everyone uncomfortable.
yeah,
He just
right.
went up there and was like, "There's no black people here."
Yeah, he's
All
like,
the-
y'all
all the-
basically
all
had to
the
pay a
pedophiles
black
had to-
guy to show up, right? Which
Yeah.
is kinda true.
Like, we might be pedophiles, but we're not racist.
So yeah, I kind of felt like they maybe set, like, if you're the host, I think that you're going to be set up to be the fall guy. That's what I think. I'm trying to figure out what I'm thinking about it.
No,
you know?
he got. Did he get in trouble for? I don't know if he got in trouble for it necessarily, but he said something that pissed off Taylor Swift. That seemed to be kind of a thing.
Carmichael?
No, not Carmichael. Fucking Coy.
Oh.
Apparently, that was a big thing. Apparently, he went for her. Maybe.
He had a, but I just it seemed like a joke that a writer had written that wasn't.
Well, I didn't hear the joke. What was the joke?
It was just like you'll see less shots of her on the Golden Globes than you will at a Chiefs game, right? So I thought it was just
It's nothing.
Oh, so it's a total media invention. They
It's a
try to be
media
like
thing
pissed
to
her.
stir
She
up-
was so pissed. You
That's
won't
right.
believe what he said.
They're stirring up the Swifties.
They are.
Yeah.
But it's almost like that's the whole thing now. It's just like, let's just make this moment. Like, we're just going to make this moment. We're going to hire a comedian. They're going to be the fall guy because there's really no way to win
True.
unless you just call everybody pedophiles.
That's what people
did.
want right now.
It's really what people want. People
do.
want these
The
pedophiles.
list just came out
Yeah.
publicly.
Copperfield, bro. David Copperfield. I was waiting for like prominent politicians like David Copperfield's a pedophile.
Copperfield. he fucking.
Yeah. There's like fictional characters like Andy Dufresne's on the list. You're like,
I feel kind of bad for those actors and the pedophiles.
Yeah.
This was the one list that ever got leaked. Do you
True.
know how many other these types of rings are going on?
The Diddy parties are next, dude.
Diddy parties are
No
going
one. People keep talking about Diddy parties.
oh, dude, fucking Katt Williams, the dark narc, baby. Katt is free Katt, baby.
Katt's
That's
gonna
it,
get
baby.
'em.
I mean, if he didn't expose Black Hollywood, I was coming
Bruh,
next.
y'all
I
ain't
was coming
spaying or
next.
neutering anybody in this motherfucker, son. Free Katt, baby. That's where I'm
go.
at with it, dude. I'll vote Katt president right now, bro.
Ooh.
That's what we
That'd be
need,
good,
dude.
We could use it.
We need a real fucking brother in there, bro.
True,
Or
Katt.
sister.
Yeah, true. Don't leave that out. But Katt, with the interview was fun to watch. But then he would just make these claims that were just like
Sub
dude,
4340.
sub 4.3,
That got me.
3,000 books a year.
3,000 books a year is
It's 100 a week.
it's crazy.
That's like medical. He must be including like medical pamphlets, dude. There's no way. 3,000 books a year.
That's how much he said he could read?
He said that's how much he said he
Said
was reading
from
a year.
age 7 to 12 or something, he read 3,000 books a year.
So what you're saying is they offer you $15 million to go to Jacksonville State? What college are you
I
talking
think
about?
it was.
Remember that kid in that video?
That was so good.
Yeah, like, yeah, offered me
Yeah,
a
yeah.
contract. They offered me.
He's like, yeah, I got a bunch of scholarships.
I think it was near Jacksonville. And the guy's like, whoa.
yeah.
They offer you $15 million.
He's like, yeah, I said no. It's like, wait, what? What does this mean?
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like
that line was nice. The sub 4340 was I think that was the one thing Shay could fucking be like, I know you didn't do that.
Yeah.
You're not faster than Tyreek Hill. That's the craziest claim.
Let's check in with this dark oyster over here. Lemaire, what do you think about what Katt said? What does the black community think?
I think it's kind of like they kind of agree. Yeah, I think we're in agreement with Katt.
You're in agreement with Katt.
I think a lot, except for the 340, but like the
4340?
yeah. But he was talking a lot of junk, and then I think his junk is being responded to nicely.
You know who else got a good response out of that? Gary Owen. Gary Owens, he got real one cred now. So he was the only. He kind of got big up during
So
the whole
did the
thing.
fucking blue collar comedy tour.
Did they did the blue
They got
collar
big
comedy
up that whole time. Yeah.
They did?
Yeah. Katt was like, those are the guys I like.
Let's enemy
Wow.
and my
Yeah.
enemy though too.
Yeah, true.
Because they were enemies of like
Oh, the
Steve
Kings.
Harvey squad. Yeah,
Oh.
the Kings. Kings and blue collar were serious
Yeah.
enemies.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was wild, dude. I mean, because there's always like I feel like, do you see a lot of black folks go, you don't see a lot of black men go in like that, huh?
No.
not that hard. Yeah.
Well, also in comedy, you don't really, comics like, they don't really go in on other comics really, because everybody knows, I think, that it's an interesting, we're all weird people. Maybe.
Yeah.
Is that making any sense or no?
Well, the first part does. You really don't see, but also I feel like black comics, black people in general, have a lot more respect for other people's business too.
Yeah.
So you can't be putting up people's business
Fucking
like
up
that.
somebody's money.
Yeah, unless you have receipts too. So he did have receipts, but he was all in their business, which is frowned upon.
Katt
black
came
community.
in though.
It's true.
It was
I agree.
It was
I agree.
exciting. It's definitely interesting to hear. I love Katt Williams. Dude, I saw Katt Williams, right? Drive by the Comedy Store one time on a bicycle. And it was one of those ones with the wheel where the lights are in the wheel
That's tight.
in the
You sure that
wheels.
was Katt?
That's tight.
100%, dude. Like 30 people at the same time on the porch were like, is that fucking Katt Williams? and he was standing up. He's like, I guess, like, some people can stand up on, when you're like a kid or whatever, you can stand up on a bike and hold on the, and your body works out that way, right? So he can still do it, right? And so he was just looking over at everybody, dude, just cruising right down Sunset.
Did
man.
he ever do the store? What do you like?
I never saw him in there. I think sometimes, I don't know. Maybe I had seen him over there, but yeah, dude. I got a statue at a Target one time. They were advertising it as a Katt Williams, and it was like it's like a black nutcracker from Christmas.
Damn.
And yeah, I got it, and I put it on my story, and Katt shared it.
That's
Really?
tight.
Yeah, and it was like the
That's
highlight
nice.
of my whole year. Yeah,
That's awesome.
because dude, there's really not anybody kind of. I feel like Katt's like just he seemed really unique. I think.
Yeah. He made it. I mean, he made a big comeback this year. I guess he was doing well. I don't know. I haven't been following his stuff. I know he was funny. Everyone thought he was funny. I don't know many anti-Katt Williams people who are like, he's not funny. He's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And
now
he just
he
did the funniest thing
everyone
possible.
agrees
Was
he's
to,
the
go, was to
funniest.
go on Shay Shay and just spaz, which is the best,
Yeah.
the best thing in the world. I was thinking too, you could do Club Shane Chain.
Club Shane Shane.
Club Shane Chain, yeah.
Have a couple drinks, sit down.
Yeah.
and you got to put some lipstick on too.
Yeah.
Be the proprietor. You got to go, I'm the
not, bro?
proprietor.
Fucked up.
Yeah, why not?
Nah, every white man in Hollywood has to put on lipstick and wear a dress.
True,
I'm not doing
dude.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not
True.
doing that shit.
Dude,
Now
is it
you
in your,
sound like
is it in your
Katt
Every
contract?
white man
dude.
has to put on lipstick. I'm not doing it.
Who do you have in your contract has to wear a dress if you're in the movie with you?
Crazy though. Like, is that a like?
Tommy
I wonder who does.
Tommy Pope has to wear a dress.
Yeah.
I have it in my contract.
There's
was
not a
wild.
lot of trans male comedians, really, is there? There used to be more cross dressing, didn't there?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe, yeah.
Dude, there used to be more cross dressing.
Yeah.
Nobody's fucking thinking about that.
True.
That's because they used to be like, there's no way I would ever actually do this.
Well, they legalized it.
yeah, now if you wear a
legalized-
dress, everyone's
illegal-
like, damn, that guy definitely wants to wear a dress.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not funny
It
anymore.
used
Now
to be
it's serious.
funny.
It
If I
used to be
was
funny.
wearing a dress right now, people would be like, that's funny.
Hilarious. It's a peak of comedy
If
now.
I was wearing a dress right now, people would
Yeah.
be upset. They'd
They
go,
lost
he
out.
I
wanted to
wonder
wear
if I
that.
would. I don't think I would like having a dress on. I wouldn't like my genitals just being open
Yeah.
under like a little curtain.
You got to cross your legs.
Huh?
You got to cross your legs, though, like a lady.
Yeah, and I don't want to do all of that.
That's why
Yeah.
ladies cross their legs so we can't see their dicks.
Really? Oh, wow. Bro, that's going to be our national anthem in this country in like fucking 6 more years. Dude, that's one thing we needed. We got to bring back the national anthem, bro.
True.
Yeah.
Because it
True.
was one
It
point.
is long, though. I was just,
Was it
when
really
you gotta,
long?
anytime I go to a sporting event, you gotta stand there the whole fucking time. Unless there's a flyover or something cool.
True. We need some airplanes.
It does kind of suck. Like I went to the Sixers game like 2 weeks ago. Standing for the national anthem does blow. I get it. I did sit for the Canadian. I said I'm not
Did
staying
you?
for that. Yeah,
Beast.
Bizzle's
Fuck that.
Canadian.
my bad, Bizzle. No, I'm not gonna stand for another country.
Even over there, they
True.
call it the "Let's Go Get a Snack" song. So I don't think even they respect it
Yeah,
that much.
no other countries get pumped on their anthem. It's like us and Middle Eastern countries.
True, it really is.
South American countries get pumped on it too.
True.
Every
we
once in a
don't-
while, you see them hit Nazi salutes.
Yeah.
Other countries still salute like weird.
Do they?
Yeah, they'll hit it. Remember when what's his name? Who's the Cuban fighter in the UFC? No,
No, cute.
Yoel hit a fucking like goose step fucking salute after he knocked the guy out. It's just a Cuban.
Was he
it's
just
a
feeling
good
himself,
Cuban
or
march.
like why did he do it?
Because he's just pumped. He knocked the guy out, and then he did
Yeah.
a nice Cuban march.
Oh.
Which was just hard goose stepping. Just
What?
that's what he did.
Why did he do it? Is
Other
that's a
countries
Cuban
will
thing?
toss it up.
True. Yeah, we shouldn't just say.
Yeah.
We shouldn't just be like.
I think there's a video of like Iran. What timestamp that? Why? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you kept your hand. You kept your
I
hand
kept the hand
respectful.
this
Yeah,
is
down.
just a Roman salute.
Yeah.
This is just a Roman salute. I'm not.
My 1-year-old, when we march, I'll like we're pretending we're marching. She goose steps, and it's the fucking
Goose stepping's
funny,
fun, dude.
It's so funny
High
watching
stepping
it.
down the sidelines. Neon Dion goose stepped every time he scored a touchdown.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was fucking.
It is a celebration.
It is.
Again, they've ruined a lot of good. They've ruined an ancient Hindu symbol for peace. That was bullshit.
I think there's a good video of the German national soccer team, and they're playing in Iran, and Iranians are tossing it up.
Iranians
The whole-
love Hitler.
The whole stadium,
Yeah.
and all the German players are like,
Well, they're the Aryans. Yeah, Iran
the
claims to be
fuck?
the real Iran claims to be the true Aryans.
And so what they're saying, they're the true. What are you talking about? Like, what are you saying when you say something? Like, whenever you just said something.
So when like the Aryan race, a lot of Hitler's propaganda had to
Yeah.
do with like we are the true Aryans,
Oh, okay.
and they claim because I think I don't know when this was in the late 1800s
aren't
maybe.
the Caucasus Mountains like Iran?
they should do Aryan
Yeah.
off then.
Right.
And they figured out that the Indo-Aryan, like the languages were all similar in these weird parts of like the English-speaking countries in the Middle Eastern. So they had this thing that was like, they had a theory that the Aryans migrated from, Hitler thought they came from
What do
the
you mean
West.
flew in?
No, walked. Horses, pretty much. I think they were the first charioteers
We got
as
the
well.
horses.
They had the
Yeah.
chariots going. So they migrated a long time ago and conquered the Indus Valley. But then
Everybody,
the people,
yeah.
the people in the Middle East, like, no, we were already here and you guys came and we were like, what's up? And we taught you all the Aryan ways. So they're having like a clash over who was truly Aryan.
Seems like a waste of time.
It's a huge waste
It's
of
a
time.
big waste of time.
A lot of people die because of it.
Yeah.
It's like you're trying to put your hand on the top of the bat, like you keep going.
Yeah. And it's almost unprovable.
Because when Jake Gyllenhaal, remember Jake Gyllenhaal was in that movie, Egypt or what the fuck was
Yeah.
it? They thought
Prince
people in
of Persia,
Iran were
yeah.
going to be pissed because they were like, people in Iran don't look like that. And all the Iranians were like, yeah, we do. We look
Yeah,
just
that's
like
exactly
Jake
what we look like.
We look just like Jake Gyllenhaal. It was the opposite thing. They're like, shut the fuck up. We look like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't have anything to say. Sorry.
It's all right.
no.
I thought I did.
We're getting
man.
into race.
It's a niche topic. It is
Yeah.
It's a weird thing.
I
But
like
they should
what
have
it
an
is.
Aryan off then. They should have whoever is the
It's
champion.
Aryan Olympics, just golf,
Yeah, looking for stuff.
bowling. Looking for stuff so you can find it. The little scavenger hunt.
Telling people to quiet down.
Yeah.
True. Like a polite heated exchange in a grocery store.
Polite heated exchange.
Polite heated exchange would be nice.
That's fucking intense. Both keep their cool so you can keep their cool the longest.
Well, no, you go first if you're in such a hurry.
I'm actually not in a rush. You. By all means.
Yeah, we definitely got to refine the Olympics, it feels like.
Yeah.
For sure.
Flag football is going to be fun.
That's coming out in the Olympics?
I think so.
Wow, that's tight.
I don't know. Is it this year in Paris? In Paris, we're going to be fucking hitting them with Tyreek Hill and Cat Williams. Cat Williams is going to blow by
They're
those
gonna play
defenders. I think they're going to play flag football or 7-on-7 flag football.
Wow.
In America, we're going to, yeah.
Who we sending?
They should do gay fist fighting as well.
Gay fist fighting would be tight. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, they had a group that used to tour the country that would come to Baton Rouge back in the day, and you'd pay, and it was gay men fighting and fist fighting.
What?
And you'd pay, $5 over there, get you a beer and get you some fights, gay fights. People would go, yeah.
Was anyone
And it was
pretend-
their company. They did it. It was
Yeah.
True,
you
yeah,
were- It wasn't like, it was supporting gay activism, and yeah, there was a lot of
What happened to that? Why did it stop? It seems like a fucking smashing success.
I agree. I don't know why.
That's crazy. Maybe
I think they could have ran out of fight. Like I think when you're traveling like that and you have to fight, and then you probably a lot of the men you're traveling with also want to date you or whatever.
I was about to say, they're probably exhausting. Yeah, burning the candle at both ends, really.
It just feels like it would just be a lot.
Then you're having like chem sex afterwards.
Or just that you're, having even argue with somebody in a van afterwards.
True.
Oh, those rides, they must have been such bitches the whole drive. It's like, it's hot in here. I said it's hot.
And some guy's like, that's me.
Yeah, and then they like pull over, get out of the car.
Was there a belt? Was there like a belt, or was it just like backyard brawl?
Sashay.
True.
I can't remember if there was a belt, but there was and they called it FAG, Fistfights.
Was it at least an acronym, or was it like F period A period?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
The fighters are gay.
I was just,
FAG.
I was a drinking.
For sure, yeah.
We would, usually use fake ID to get in there.
Nice.
But I remember it as clear as day. I don't know why they don't have it anymore.
It might just be the slap league now. It might just be the Dana White slap league.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was definitely pretty cool.
It's fucking awesome.
A lot of cool shit's gone by the wayside, I guess.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wrestling, WWF, it's gone by the wayside.
It's over now, huh?
Well,
used to be wild, dude.
It
We
used to be
were just
wild.
laughing about all the storylines.
Yeah,
Who
people
was it
couldn't.
that some guy? One of the storylines is so funny. Is Big Show's dad died, and then whoever his enemy was at the time showed up to the funeral, put chains around the coffin, and drove off with it. And Big Show was like, "No, not my father." And he chased after it. It was a crazy storyline.
It was the big boss man.
It was Big Boss Man who did it.
Man.
Big Boss Man put chains around his dad's coffin.
Why did he do that?
And then Big Show tried to jump on the coffin, and while the truck was driving away with it, he fell off. It was, yeah. They did
Big
some
Boss
wild
Man was
stories.
crazy, dude. He'd be like, he'd have spinning that stick, and he'd walk in.
I didn't know he was evil though.
It was evil. He even had a match. It was like a dog match with Al Snow where he had like a bunch of nice dogs around the ring, but they're supposed to be like ferocious.
He had dogs around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would also, sometimes he would be like the parking attendant or something. He'd be like, make sure your vehicle's registered,
Oh,
He
he
would
get
say
people.
shit like that in his like, he'd be like, I'll put a boot on your wife's pussy. He'd say stuff like that. And you're like, what?
You're 6 years old, being like, damn.
You're like, what is going
Wait,
on?
was the big boss man was a cop,
Yeah.
and he stole people's dead dads and shit.
Didn't have a
Stealing
permit.
someone's dead dad at a funeral is the meanest thing I've ever seen. It's like medieval.
That's the
That's
most
like
swag
evil.
thing I've
Why
ever
do you
heard
think
in
people
my
are so mad at
life.
cops right now?
It's the big boss man.
They've been doing it the whole time.
Yeah.
They showed up to all the funerals.
Dude, that's
keep
so
stealing them.
gangster. You steal somebody's dead dad.
Damn.
Especially the Big Show. He's like 10 feet tall and crying, and he's like, oh. Steal his fucking dad. He's like, no, dad.
Jumping on the
Jumps on the
casket.
casket and falls off and rolls. We were talking about other wrestling
And then somebody
atrocities.
plays that song, Jump On It, Jump On It, in the background. That's the worst song. It ruins everything, kind of.
Especially, that would piss me off.
We were talking about Gene Snitsky with James.
Oh, that's a storyline.
Yeah.
Who's
What
Gene
was it?
Snitsky?
Snitsky. I saw him at a Phillies game. He was wearing a Snitsky
Yeah.
customized Phillies jersey.
I didn't do it. It's
and I
not my
said it
fault.
wasn't my fault to him,
Yeah.
and he turned
Oh,
around
wow.
and was like, what's
Yeah.
up?
He punted Kane's baby.
Yeah.
First,
Oh, hold on. Because now I remember. So Kane got, who was it, Lita?
Lita, yeah.
All right, Kane got Lita. He raped Lita.
What?
Yeah.
Got her pregnant. So then they were like, you have to marry Kane. Those are the rules. If you get pregnant from a rape, you have to marry the rapist. So they forced her to marry Kane.
And where was
And
this
then-
at Michigan State?
No, this
Miss?
is WWF.
WWF.
And-
Sorry.
Yeah, this was the fucking gymnastics coach.
I think
This
I've
is Larry
seen
Nassar,
this.
Kane, the big
Just
red machine.
not Foxcatcher, huh?
No, not Foxcat. This is Kane. But then
Okay,
Snitsky
Kane the
came
wrestler.
and punted the.
Okay, my
Right.
bad.
Lemaire, you explained it. I'm fucking it
You're
up.
talking about the
No, dude,
DuPonts?
you're nailing it. You're freaking nailing it.
What
No,
happened?
that's a
next?
good.
Yeah.
So Kane married Lita
Because
And
he raped her, got her pregnant.
because he raped her and got her
Yeah.
pregnant.
Wait,
Lita
is
was
it from
40.
Greek mythology?
This is what WWF used to be, dude.
Bro, this shit is cat, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That was the storyline. We were in like 5th grade, like, yeah.
I don't remember any of this.
And then Snitsky came out with the baby. It was a fake toy baby. They were pretending it was the product of Kane's rape, and then he punted it into the crowd.
Into the crowd?
Yeah.
Someone still has that.
Dude,
Someone still
has that baby.
Somebody has that in a glass box in their house. Like this here,
dude.
I got it.
I remember watching it. I thought it was a real baby. I was like, no. No. Yeah.
Just when you think, hey, nobody's thinking that's a real baby.
Yeah. No, every kid in there, every kid in that room, dude. Wrestling would get you fired up. Like Monday Night Raw would get you juiced up.
Yeah.
And then be like, all right, get to bed.
Oh, I remember.
It's
I was
impossible.
Impossible to go to
You
sleep.
find your little brother and just tombstone
Especially
him.
when the credits cut when they cut off like a rumble in the ring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the match, Stone Cold's just fucking everybody up, and then it goes dark. You're
Yeah,
like,
because like the time had gone
Yeah,
over.
it's
Or
true.
I have
whatever.
to go to bed.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you'd be so
Yeah.
jazzed up. You're like,
Yeah.
I can't possibly go to sleep.
Dude, I remember I went to when The Rock came back. I went to one professional wrestling thing. It was when The Rock came back.
Must have been nuts.
It was like was it 97? I don't remember when it was.
Lemaire would get it. When did The Rock return?
When?
2014?
2012.
2012. And I remember looking over, and there was a Mexican father and son. It was a man, probably 38, and a kid, probably 9, right? Or 6.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And they were the same height. And they were both bawling, crying, dude. That The Rock, like bawling, fucking crying together, holding hands. You know,
That's crazy.
yeah. And it was just, I just realized, like, wow, this is just still such a powerful thing, you know, because it was that powerful for me when I was a kid, man.
Yeah.
I would
It
just
would be nice to have
fucking stay
kids.
up.
A son, get your son pumped on it. You get to get back into wrestling.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
God, it'd be fun, dude. We would make a chart of all of the wrestling people that they had, and they all had to fight each other on the chart, and you'd like see who won, and it would take months to find out who the champion was, and it was just you beating up something in your room or different things in your room.
Yeah, my nephew got my wrestling figures.
Yeah, I had Wrestle Buddy
He
pillows.
brought them out. I was so jealous.
Rich
I had a
people.
ring. I had all the figures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I had them.
I saw him break them out when I was back home.
or figures we
Fuck,
call them too.
yeah. I wanted to get in
Wrestle
there.
figures.
There were a couple figures.
I mean, I don't.
I had D'Lo and Farouk,
Oh, you did?
so there are some figures.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what
sir.
you're talking about. don't reverse this.
Hey,
Don't hit me with the
What's going on
reverse.
here, dude? Yeah. What else is going on?
Yeah, what's in the news, man? What are you thinking about?
Well, that was just the craziest thing. Was just, I guess that you weren't nominated for the comedy thing.
Oh,
That's
thanks.
bullshit.
I thought that was fucking pretty lame.
I didn't. So who was it again? Who was the?
Who was nominated on it?
Wanda Sykes,
Okay.
Rock, Ricky Gervais,
Amy Schumer.
Schumer. I think that's it.
Yeah, the Titans
Yeah.
of industry.
Yeah,
Oh, Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
That's perfect. Yeah. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, that's it. I don't have. Yeah, I'm fine.
That's all. Yeah, they're the best of the best.
Who needs a Golden Globe, dude? We got the Patreon.
Joe.
Oh yeah, you got that beautiful.
That's a Patreon award.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No way, because y'all have the best Patreon.
Number one Patreon award they gave us that.
You're lying.
Yeah.
No way. Can I see it?
Yeah,
man, you can
it's
have
broken already. You can fucking you can smash it.
Wow,
Don't smash it. It's
It came
obviously-
broken. It came broken. But I think that was
dude,
more
that's
of
a
like
real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
look,
congrats, man.
They
Shaped
gave us
like a
the
dick.
Gay Man's Nutsack Award.
Oh my god, huh?
That side's a face, but this side's actually, if you hold it up, that is just
a dong.
a gay ball sack.
Oh yeah, it looks like one of those balls on that special show, like my 70-pound nut or whatever.
yeah.
Here comes me with my nut, you know. And some guy they'll put like a little curtain in front of it and be like, da-da, and just pull the curtain, but it's still just his nut there, you know. And all the kids will pay $0.25. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So how did you even get nominated? They just knew you guys were doing it.
We just had, I think, just the highest Patreon. I don't know who.
No way. So you guys are rich then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all right.
Oh damn, dude, that's crazy.
This is what it gets.
Try to
you.
hide it. Yeah, dude. Dude, for real, they
say
called
money
us.
can't buy
Yeah.
happiness, dude.
True. I might start stuffing with that thing. That's probably what
Oh,
it's for.
definitely.
crazy.
It's like huge.
You look like you have like a real medical problem. Dude.
Oh, the road to the Patreon gay tumor runs through fucking Austin, bitches.
He gave us
You want to take this? Come take it, dude. Come and take
You
it.
come take it out of my butt.
They're gonna shove it up our ass, dude.
What's that?
You go to like a cool party and Diddy's gonna shove it up our ass, dude.
Diddy better not get to find out we have
Plug
this.
us, dude.
Oh yeah.
Do you think
Why did he get attacked
Do
all
you
of a
think
sudden?
Diddy's plugging all these dudes?
I don't know.
I hope not.
I can look.
Did he? That's what everybody's calling him. Right now.
Did he?
Did he?
We got in trouble. The media just fucking, they fling their
Yeah.
eye on people, and all of a sudden it was like Dwayne. They had like I think Dwayne Wade, Dwight Howard was in trouble, and then they just fucking
I think
spotlighted.
was
Diddy.
Dwight in trouble or was Dwight just?
He was just sending
kind
freaky
of outed?
texts. He was sending freaky texts. Yeah, he didn't do it well.
I think Dwight was totally.
No, there was a dude who was
I
like,
think he's fine.
yeah, but a guy claimed he went over there and then was like, nah, I'm not with this because another dude was there, and then Dwight was like, they claimed Dwight was like, it's time.
What do you mean,
Oh, I
like it's
didn't-
time?
Like he was exchanging, like pretend you and I were having like a gay affair, and like we're texting each other.
So slow it down. What's happening?
So you and I, so like it was like if we were having a gay affair, and I'm like,
Okay.
yo, come through, slide through, come get.
and
this.
where are we?
my house?
Okay.
So you're coming through, and all of a sudden, Shane's there, just standing there, buck ass naked. And you're like, yo, I didn't. You didn't. This is what happened.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, dude. No.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't want to play for the Lakers anymore.
What? What if I'm there naked? You would say you would be
no,
mad?
I want to go back to Houston.
That would I think that was the claim. I skimmed the news, but I think that's what they're claiming he did.
Oh,
wrong.
that'd be so scary.
He's just not, the guy apparently. Yeah, I mean Dwight Howard's fucking huge.
Dwight Howard's huge, dude.
So-
That would be so scary.
You think at that point tossing in another dude would not be that big of a
It
deal?
wouldn't be a difference.
Yeah,
And you think you could get tall enough away from being gay, you know?
true. You can get far enough from your dick where you don't even think about them.
Or just like, I just wonder if at certain altitudes or whatever there is as much gayness or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gayer. Maybe it gets gayer.
Nah,
and gayer.
dude, Shaq, Yao Ming.
True.
Those guys are straight as hell.
True. Sir Charles.
Yeah.
Sir
Napoleon.
Napoleon was a little.
Yeah, he's a little
Just
sweet.
saying.
Actually, Napoleon was sweet or straight as fuck, dude.
Was he?
Yeah, he was very.
Maybe it's
straight.
just us advertise guys. Maybe all the gays in like 5'9" to like 5'11".
I guarantee you there is a predomination of gays at a certain height.
I believe it. Yeah.
Can you look that up? You guys
Yeah.
don't have anybody that works here, huh?
Gay height. No, we got it.
He just has his cell phone. Get the guy who fucking
No, this is good.
Fire up the quantum computers, dude. Crunch the numbers.
all you got him is a fucking canister of
Look, we got
blood
these
pressure
blankets.
medicine and a cell phone to look stuff up on.
It's on crack squad, dude. These guys are good. Ask him anything.
just saying.
Ask him anything right now.
Gay height. What's
We
the
don't,
deeds?
Lemaire doesn't need a computer. He knows.
True.
Did you hear that Rock question? He got it right. When did the Rock come back? 2012.
That's
He
true.
is a computer. That is
bad.
an autistic man.
Oh, my
For
bad,
real,
brother.
we do not need computers. He's
Oh,
literally-
yeah, I feel you, dude.
He's the mind of
Yeah,
a machine.
they'll start doing like now they do horsepowers. They might start doing like autism
Autism powers, yeah.
Autism powers on the computer.
Oh, that'd be a great movie, huh?
That would
Autism powers.
be. That would be.
Autism powers. You make me horny. Yeah.
Autism powers.
Do I make you uncomfortable, baby? Autism Powers. Just an American guy dressed like Austin Powers at a Comic Con.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of our politicians. Dude, how crazy that that the politics now, they're just blatantly just stealing money
nuts, dude.
and smelling and molesting children.
It's crazy. Dude, no one cares. There's nothing we can do
just
about
realize even if we voted, it doesn't
it. There's
even
nothing we
fucking
can do
matter.
about it.
Not
There's
at all.
nothing we can do about it.
We're
Yeah.
all trapped in this fucking this money funneling all our money to fucking fight wars. It's literally like a game of like a Risk or one of those. It's like a computer game someone's playing.
And
Dude, they're so close to beating it though. They're so close to beating the game.
we just need
They're
to drain
so
the swamp,
close.
dude.
They need like $60 trillion more from us, dude, and then they'll beat
We're
the
gonna
game.
win. Once we save Ukraine, we're back.
True.
I just don't understand the long term of it, because if everybody dies from drug overdose and is sad, then what do you even like? You're not going to have anybody to work in the workforce to
Yeah.
even make you any money. Like that's why I just don't understand it. you know?
Robots.
Like how do you get the high score in whatever they're doing? You know?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I
Yeah,
think
don't know.
they're pigging. They're pigging out.
Yeah, it's probably. Then again, they have like the technology now to really clamp down. So it's like someone could for real rule. If someone gets to rule the world now, they'll probably rule it for just thousands.
Yeah, but they don't
of years.
even need to worry about like overpopulation. They live
Mhm.
They don't live around people.
True.
You don't need to,
I think it's not even
Although
about
I
that.
guess the
I think it's,
Pelosi's-
dude, there's
yeah.
just like 7 dudes in like a fucking weird exclusive place, and they're just like, business is booming this year. We did 70 jillion, and they're like, I did 40 jillion. Fuck, and they just start
Jerking off on a Bitcoin or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any material concern really. It's just more of like, fuck him. God
I
damn
bet it does. At certain levels, it gets pretty weird because I've just met a couple of rich folks and they get pretty weird, man.
Yeah.
They get a little bit like, it definitely seems kind of scary.
Dude, imagine 7 generations of that though.
Oh, dude,
It's
crazy.
it's insane.
Like Saltburn.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I heard it was good.
I thought you were talking about like literal Saltburn. I was like, yeah, that would suck.
No, Saltburn. It's about kind of like a. Have you seen it?
I heard I
Lemaire?
wouldn't like it, but it was
American
good.
Saltburn?
Is it about a weirdo that's just fucking people?
The guy's naked in it, I heard. He shows his
I'm not
full
watching
penis.
that.
It's about. I'll say this.
I
if
watch
it-
naked guys every day on my cell phone. I go, yeah, fuck that lady.
yeah, the guy.
I jack off to porn.
Right.
I'm not actually opposed to seeing.
I know.
naked
I thought it was
man.
like
see
I thought it was a
naked man every
new
day.
genre of like dudes flipping out in public. I was like,
Ooh,
give me
I do watch that too.
because there was that guy in the aquarium who just showed his dick, or the
Hilarious.
Bass Pro Store. That was pretty tight.
That's great.
Yeah.
So
wait-
you get naked and get in the tank?
The guy got naked and got in the tank.
Yeah, that's nice.
And showed his penis. Yeah.
You do have a small penis during a schizophrenic, like a break like that.
Before you finish that sentence, I was
I've
like,
seen a
why are you
couple
doing
giant
this to me
ones.
right now, dude?
What?
You didn't finish your sentence yet. So my mind was like,
Oh, you
why
do
are
have a small penis.
Why are you doing
No,
this to me?
no, I
You
would
do have a
never.
small penis.
I would never. You have a nice penis.
No, that's all right. Yeah, during a schizophrenic break, you would shrivel up. So what?
One of our favorite sponsors.
Yes, one of our favorite
One of our
sponsors.
favorites.
True Classic. Good call.
Yeah.
Let's fucking run DMC this shit, dude. It's here to help you end the old year with the new you and clothes.
Clothes.
Give you the the confidence to tackle those 2024 resolutions. Out with the old ratty T-shirts with those sweat stains and holes.
It's not that funny anymore.
It's actually very funny. Yes, insert name, person. I'm talking to you. True Classics,
Were they
ultra
trying to
comfortable.
fucking talk shit on me?
I don't know. I don't know who the fuck it was.
Out with the old ratty T-shirts and sweat stains and holes. Yes,
What could it be? Either. They don't know who was going to read it.
well, both of us are wearing the same fucking
True,
shirt.
true. True that.
They're taking
True
shots
Classic.
at us.
True Classics ultra comfortable, perfect fitting essentials range from fitted t-shirts, athleisure, jeans, sweaters, outerwear, and more. True Classic has everything you need to hit the gym, take it slow, or treat yourself to something nice. They've already helped over 2 million men look great in their apparel, and now you can save big while you do so. For a limited time only, get 25% off when you shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com. Insert the code
/MSSP. I like the shirts because you can hide your fat fucking disgusting love handles.
Yeah, they accentuate your shoulders, dude.
They
You just feel
accentuate. You
jacked.
look jacked.
I got a package from them recently. It was jeans. The jeans are nice.
Oh really?
Very stretchy jeans.
That
and
gay
soft.
fucking dungarees.
Sweater was very soft as well.
What?
And the t-shirts have, for real, they've overtaken my whole closet. That's all I have in my closet now. So they do rule. I'm not going to.
This is a lot.
Yeah, dude, you can get their joggers. You can wear activewear crew necks. And it accentuates your shoulders. It's really nice. Outerwear, puffer jackets, sweaters, fleece shackets. I've never heard of that before, but they have those. Beanies and scarves, sweatshirts. Seriously, whatever you choose, you can't go wrong with
Yeah.
True Classic. All their clothing can be mixed and matched and designed to work with your lifestyle so you can look and feel your best every day. In fact, True Classic is so committed to the products, they even have a 100% perfect fit guarantee and easy return. So if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP and save up to 25% off your first order. Make 2024 your most stylish year yet with True Classic.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official betting partner of the NFL playoffs, is bringing you an offer that'll help make the playoffs electrifying. New customers can bet $5 on any game. Thanks. See that?
Yeah.
200, and they can win 200 instantly in bonus bets. They get 200 instantly, I think. But I'll tell you what, man. I had a good time betting yesterday.
What'd you bet on?
I told my father to place these bets because down here,
Sure.
Texas way,
Yeah.
you can't yet.
Yeah, he's whispering to him.
But I said, Dad, Giants money line. The Eagles are fucking dog shit. The old man stuck with it. Then he said, I'm taking the Dolphins over the Bills. I said, Padre.
What are you, crazy?
Padre, ay, mi padre. I say you're gonna have to take the Bills, dude. The Bills are gonna win this game, and they certainly did.
Nice.
Although Gabriel Davis got hurt. So
Bills
our
win the
thoughts.
Super Bowl?
This was
Close.
to win the division. So the Bills, I think, are a 2 seed now in the AFC. I could
That's awesome.
be way out of line. Wrong
The Eagles
on that.
forsook us now. The Bills are our squad.
The Birds are fucking. They look like crap.
That's fucking bullshit.
If I was a betting man, I would consider the Buccaneers.
True.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code DRENCHED. New customers can bet just $5 to get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code DRENCHED. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800gambler.net. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. That's 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Chris, call 888-7-897-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age, fuck my ass, dude. Oh my God. 21 plus age varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours. What the fuck? After issuance. See dkng.com/football for eligibility and deposit restrictions, terms, and responsible gaming resources.
God damn.
Now that's some fine print.
Oh, also, please, San Diego this week. It's sold out, but we added a show on Thursday, so please go to that. Helium Comedy Club St. Louis, please come to that as well. That's January 18th to the 20th. Zanies, Nashville, Milwaukee Improv, Pittsburgh Improv. Just please come, guys. MountCusker.com/dates, please.
Ooh, this is out tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
I think these things get released tomorrow. I'll be at the Kia Forum
Yo, brother.
in LA.
Oh my God.
So keep an eye on that. I'll be at the Forum in fucking May.
Damn.
May 8th, I'll be performing live at the Kia Forum in the City of Angels.
God damn. It's awesome.
Need to sell that one because that's a lot of fucking seats.
Yeah, that's a big
You ever want to see a guy bomb in front of fucking 17,000 people? It will be funny.
Yeah, Sean, please.
If you can you please come to the Sunshine Comedy Festival this
Say it into the
weekend?
camera. You always do
Yeah,
this.
dude, this is what drives ticket sales. It's in the algorithm.
This weekend is the Sunshine Comedy Festival in Tampa and St. Pete. Me and Lamisi will be there, and the important one, the first time I'm headlining, is January 24th at Cap City Comedy Club in Austin. If you can come to
January 24th.
it's Wednesday, January 24th.
Oh, that's going to be exciting. Hopefully I can make that.
That'd be nice. If
I bet
could.
you I'm there.
That'd be awesome.
I bet you me and Matt are there.
For sure.
I hope so. That'd be
What
nice.
day? It's a Wednesday?
I bet you we
Wednesday,
perform.
January
Can I do a guest spot?
I'd be
Please.
elated if you
All right,
do a guest
I'll do a guest spot January
That'd be
24th at Cap City.
Yes.
That's not a promise. It could be time to pleasure myself and take a nap instead. But
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Was Saltburn about like wealthy families?
Saltburn is about it's about a young man who's having a tough time and his bicycle breaks down and he meets another guy. And the guy, he offers him to come and live and work with his family, and they are very wealthy. And it's about like, they have this like kind of Valentine's party and people start just being fucking real, just kind of gay and stuff in it.
yeah.
And then you don't know what's going on. And then, people are like slurping each other off and shit.
Really?
Yeah. And it's nighttime a lot at the end of it.
Oh, fuck.
That's the best thing I can say. It's kind of like Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, if no one you knew in your personal network ever had to worry about physical concerns, you're just off on this whole different thing where it's like you get 40 grand a month to like live your weird life, and then you go to a Christmas party and you got to like have a business, but there's no reason to really have one. And you get into this weird like back and forth stuff.
It is
fucking
crazy that
bizarre.
they did make it that many generations. Like these
Yeah.
rich families, because usually the second generation is
Yeah, that's a
insane.
saying. Shirt
Yeah,
sleeves to
usually
shirt
your
sleeves.
son
Yeah.
spends it all. He buys a bunch of
Like,
Popeyes chickens or whatever.
Yeah, it's just an insane,
Fucking
man.
ruins it all.
Yeah, like
you
all
know,
the
and that
rich
ain't
kids.
that has nothing to do with you, Lemaire, either. Bro. It can happen to anybody.
It could
That's
happen to
true.
anybody.
Yeah, I'm just saying that.
true.
But there is always like, yeah, I'm gonna invest in dump trucks or something, you know. And he has 60 dump trucks, and his wife fucking shoots him or whatever. You're like, oh damn, dude.
Yeah, it does come off. It comes off.
Comes off. pretty
Wheels
bad.
come off
Well,
quick.
you get 100.
The what?
You get 100 Biden.
Yeah, true.
You get next generation is gonna be nuts.
That's pretty quick. Yeah.
Trump Jr. is holding it in tight, dude. He's holding it down.
The Trump dynasty is
Trump Dynasty's
impeccable,
in good
dude.
hands.
True.
With the what's the young fellow's name? Whisker or whatever.
Barron. Barron's fucking. He's
Barron's next,
He's in
bro.
gay altitude. He's like 6'10".
He played. Did he play ball or something?
He's reaching gay altitude.
Dizzying heights.
Does he play
is
ball or
so
not?
tall. He's gonna. He better play ball.
If he doesn't play ball, dude, nobody's gonna vote for him. He has to.
Dude, if Barron Trump was good at basketball, if they put out a highlight tape right now, Trump wins.
Oh, it'd be so sick.
Trump wins the election in a fucking landslide.
True.
Who do you think your vice president should be? Because you got to pick somebody now. You have to realize it doesn't even fucking matter. Like the guy's either going to go to jail for embezzlement or he's going to help you get votes because he's cool, right? No matter who your vice president. So you almost want to pick somebody that just has like people like,
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all it is now. Because no
Sir
one knows
Charles
who
would be a
Trump's
good
vice
pick.
is going to be.
Yeah, I mean, he had Michael Pence, that dude who collects fucking those. He collects those like
American dolls.
Christmas villages. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he's nuts, dude.
I don't know what the thinking was with him. I guess
Did he
he was
really?
like, well, he was like
Yeah, I
the
heard
water
that he
to his
collects those
flame.
Christmas
I believe it.
villages.
Yeah, Pence was the water to Trump's flame. You needed someone like real, just fucking
I
placid.
think we go double flame this time with Trump.
I think he might.
I think he should get Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley would be tight.
Charles
Sir
Barkley
Charles,
would fucking rule.
dude, that's a good call.
Bro, if he had, it would be a rap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, forget it. Yeah.
Does that make me crazy?
Not Gnarls, bro. Not CeeLo.
CeeLo's a
CeeLo
good
would be
pick,
tight too. Yeah.
CeeLo's phone
Damn,
exploded.
wearing future clothes. He can wear future clothes too.
Future clothes standing
Dude,
next
the
to
best
Trump.
is when CeeLo just turns his neck like that. You know, I love that, dude. CeeLo is fucking great, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a
he's
sweet
cool.
guy. We got to ride on an airplane with him one time.
Did you really?
Really?
Yeah, really nice guy. But yeah, and also I want to say I don't know for a fact that Mike Pence collects Christmas.
I believe it.
It's so believable though.
But
couldn't be more believable.
I have seen images and JPEGs and everything. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you can see it. You can see him like putting a final piece down.
Yeah.
That's
You
nice.
see what I see.
Now, isn't that beautiful?
And the train just comes through.
Yeah.
And it just has all our money. It's just headed to Ukraine.
Now that's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
That's the spirit.
Bro, it's just crazy to think the Ukrainian president is a comedian.
Dude, it's fucked up.
And he just embezzled fucking billions of dollars.
What did he do? He sold all their farmland basically. He just sold the country's farmland.
And I'm not saying that people over there's not a war and it's not horrific, but
Sure.
I just don't understand how like funding a war helps anybody. To me, that just doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, you get gadgets, I guess. You get some gadgets.
But you got to find some way to peace. I don't think funding a war helps anything.
Yeah, true. I mean, I don't know. They say America has, but again, yeah, not against Russia. Like, yeah, with all the technology, because Russia probably has similar tech, but like,
But we also should fund. I mean, we should fund the war on drugs that's going on over here. that
True.
we're
Yeah, we don't
fucking
have many problems
losing.
here, so it's good to focus on
yeah,
the Donbass region.
that's next.
They
Mexico.
better not. We better not lose Crimea.
We better
Russia.
not.
I want that back.
Crimea.
I need that to go back to.
That's
the
our red
Ukrainian
line.
people.
We need that. Yeah,
We need it back.
Yeah.
we need Crimea. I had to take a second. I was like, which one is that in? I'm like, yeah, it's Ukraine.
We need Crimea.
We're going
yeah.
for Mexico next. We're going to war on the cartels. I guarantee it.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. I think they'll just roll them out, and then it'll just be like pharmaceutical companies just selling opiates now. I think they'll shut down. They'll just produce down there, but they'll probably
Yeah.
shut down the. Yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't
coming.
fight Mexico. I like Mexico.
Mexico's sweet.
I wouldn't fight them.
I hope we don't fight them. They're going to be population wise. They'll be in like 50 years. They'll be coming up there. We're
That's
going to dip. We're going to dip hard.
Yeah, that's the culture I'm curious to see what their move is as like a political power. Because at some point, population-wise, they're going to tip the scales.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when they could, if they want, storm all of the houses and all of the They wanted to.
Yeah.
At that point, it's a numbers game, and they could bring it down and really have some control over stuff.
They could take back Texas and half of California. Yeah, they could take their land back. That was Mexico. And they're in position.
Walk in all these banks, just shut the fucking bank down.
Yeah.
They're coming. That'll be. I read a book about the next 100 years, and they're predicting Mexico will be
Really?
a dominant. They think Poland too will be a.
Oh,
Poland
wow.
is.
power. Poland is going to be a rising.
No, it
world
is
power.
right now. Poland's giving
yeah.
speeches right now.
Oh,
Talking
yeah.
shit.
Turkey, Poland, Mexico,
Yeah.
the U.S.
Well,
And
Poland's saying we're not taking any of this bullshit, any of this
Yeah.
fucking wiggle woggle
No,
bullshit
man.
that's bringing down so many parts of the rest of
Yeah.
the world. Hey, we don't want any of
Yeah.
it.
Who would have thought the Polacks would
This
be the
guy's been
voice
fucking
of
spot
reason?
on, dude. I'm telling you, I read that book like 2
Yeah.
years ago, and then it was like Ukraine invaded Russia right away. They think China's going to collapse, Russia's going to collapse, and it'll be Mexico, U.S., Poland, Turkey.
We had a Chinese waitress today, beautiful lady, South Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where'd you go?
we went to lunch at a little rotisserie or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Nice.
and
How was her service?
it was pretty good. She was very charming. I
Yeah,
will
that's
say
nice.
that.
That's nice.
And she was a nice lady.
That's nice.
She's married.
Ah,
She's married. You're married.
yeah.
Married.
But you can still be friends. You could have been friends
Huh?
with her. You could have been friends with her if you wanted.
Yeah.
I looked up online if you're married or not.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I'm married.
You have two adorable children, I think. It's
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Two
Which I
little
thought I was
girls.
like, kind of cool. Somebody put that adjective, or is that an adverb? What is it?
Adjective.
I
Adorable.
was like, that's kind of a nice that somebody went because Wiki is so like,
oh, they did they talked about that in
yeah,
Wikipedia?
this guy kills animals. They never put anything nice.
No.
But we'll say this guy has two adorable.
Did they say that in the Wikipedia?
It really did.
That's
I
really
just
nice.
thought
That's nice.
somebody
It's official.
cared.
That's nice. I remember Googling myself 2 years ago, and the top question was, what does Matt McCusker do? No one has any idea what I'm up to. Little mystery, man.
I liked having your daughter here.
You know how much money it takes for me to keep that mystery going every month?
I'll
It's
tell you
hard.
how much. Where's that fucking Patreon?
Don't touch our beloved.
All of our money's inside. It's a hardship with all of our
Yes.
Bitcoins, dude. It's
Oh
inside there.
yeah, dude, bro, that's that Freddie Mercury kryptonite right there, son. You throw one nugget of that into a fucking into an American Legion, and all those guys will fucking not know what to
It's a
do. with
flashbang, dude. You can flashbang an American Legion with this thing. One guy would pick it up and be like, what the hell? He's like, everybody get out. What the hell
This is fruity.
Somebody would dive on it, take it for the rest of the Legion.
But he died on his
He'd
butt.
go,
Yeah, like everything, everywhere, all at once. Get out of here, Jim.
Some guy just saddles it. He just straight like, whoa, dude, that's not how we. That's how you know some of the your military buddies are gay. I think if somebody has to jump
saves on a
grenade,
grenade and does it ass
and they
first.
do it with their butt. Yeah. Like,
Right before it explodes, you go,
True.
oh,
you're
fuck.
like, Rick?
Bye, Rick.
That would be crazy, exploding ass first. Like
That'd be
having all that force just.
Fucking
But at least you
shitty.
get to go like this.
You
True.
get to go up in the air.
True. Yeah, you don't blow into
Like
a
when those
million.
dudes sit on
You
their
get
back.
one.
Just kind of a dignified way to go.
You're not the dude who's just laying there looking at the ground of a fucking bowling alley or something, right? While your fucking ass gets blown into the air, and then you feel a little bit of it laying on the back of your neck before you fucking go unconscious forever.
God, that's got to be so crazy.
Jumping on a grenade.
You think they'll be able to?
That's so crazy.
You think they'll be able to simulate that in a while?
What it feels like
VR grenade
to
explosion.
die like a hero.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I hope it's coming.
They're supposed to have racism VR coming up
Really?
where you can put it on and walk down the street and people will just, you're supposed to be able to feel what it's like if people aren't
It's
cool
just
with
white
you.
people walking by, like,
I know, you're like, how unrealistic
I
is
can't
that?
wait to see how
Yeah.
unrealistic this is going to be.
No, you're not allowed in here. It's like, what? It's a dog park.
That happens.
You go to Sweet Green, it's just 45-year-old white guys be like, "We don't serve you in here. Get out of here. You
What
can't
if-
have apples with your salad."
What if Snoop Dogg just shows up at dog parks and he's just like, la da 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 da?
It would be funny if in the racial simulation, all the white people stay and then you get jumped by 5 black dudes. You still get jumped.
Yeah, that'd be great, dude.
Well, that'll be nice though, because then you'll have the implicit bias, so you can take the test to see if you're racist, and then afterwards you can put the helmet on and be like, "Oh my god, oh it's so bad."
Yeah.
Some bullshit, man.
That'll be fun.
Tesla's nice though.
It'd be nice
Yeah.
if they could put it into a Tesla. It'd be sick.
True. Shit, that'd be nice. Everyone's just hating on you while you're driving around. That'd suck.
30% chance of black
Yeah.
or Mexican or dangerous Vietnamese. It just shows you what percentage.
Yeah.
Dangerous Vietnamese at 40 feet.
Car autopilots and speeds through. It just runs red lights. It goes 180 miles an hour.
Yeah, if you press the horn, it slurs. Like,
Or
No,
give
it just
you-
hits the fucking
give you
Dukes
the
of
readout.
Hazzard. Just like,
Hits other cars and it gives you, this is what the driver probably is, like you've talked about, yeah.
oh, I've talked about it.
You talk about that a
it
lot.
every time I get behind the wheel.
Guessing the content. So I got busted, and I'm not proud of this. It wasn't my proudest moment, but I was with my wife and a couple of her friends, and it was like
her friends, their kids.
true. It was a couple of her friends.
Fucking claim them, dude.
Her buddies.
Yeah.
A couple of our buddies. No, we were driving and it was just like whacked out pickup truck and it like pulled around and like there was someone driving aggressively behind us and like this candied out pickup truck passed us. I didn't know. I was like, of course. And then she was like, what do you mean? I was like, oh fuck, my bad.
Nothing.
Not my proudest moment. For context too, my wife's black. So it was like I was the only white man in the car and I hit it. Like the thing came by and I went, oh, of course. And I was like,
Did you get a pass?
it was a Mexican guy. I was like, yeah, these Mexicans drive like
Oh,
crazy.
you got to say, fucking Indian guy.
These fucking Mexican guys drive like crazy. Their pickup trucks, dude.
Yeah, I think
Wasn't proud. It came out. I went, oh, damn it, man.
The South's tough to tell.
And I was pissed because I was getting tailed in the car, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
No, I'm saying it's tough to guess race in the
oh,
South.
in the South, yeah, true.
There's a lot of honkies down here that drive
It's a lot more dirty in the South.
crazy. Yeah.
a lot of Blonkies too, dude. A lot of black dudes trying to be white.
True.
Yeah.
True.
You see that shit much more than you used to.
Down the South?
Yeah, everywhere.
True that.
Every now and then you see some brother trying to fucking whiten out.
Pants high as hell. Yeah, his pants totally fucking high. You're
Yeah,
like,
eating a Lunchable.
True.
Yeah. That is our cuisine.
You're like, damn, Clarence on that Lunchable. You're like, what the fuck, man? But that's also, I believe in beige power. In the end, we all end up beige, right?
Heard that.
So this is just how we're all getting there.
True.
In the meantime. So, yeah, that's just what's going on,
I agree, man.
And I think it's fun to as long as you're not out doing crimes or anything, it's fun to joke around about.
True. I
Yeah.
agree. I was actually wondering the other day, have the attacks on elderly Asian women gone down? It seemed to
I
reach a
bet
fever
you
pitch.
they're the exact same rate. It's just
You
the
think so?
news- the
That's a
news-
good
yeah.
point. It could have been.
I don't think anybody that was committing those types of crimes was going home and watching the news and being like, I should stop.
I should change my ways.
Yeah, if you're socking an Indian lady at the subway, you're not going to watch CNN at
You don't
night
think
and be
Wolf
like,
Blitzer
"Oh,
could look you in the eyes through the TV and transform you?
Stop it.
Anderson Cooper, he would have froze me. If I just got back from just fucking
Yeah.
clocking a lady on the subway and Anderson's like, knock it off.
It's like in every bank robbery movie where they sit down, they're in public and the local news comes on. And it's like, this is the video.
yeah.
Think of being the guy who socked an Asian lady at a train station and then that comes on the TV.
They definitely wake up in the hospital every time, though.
Yes.
They probably, a guy comes out of the hospital like, oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, not again. Fuck.
Thanks, buddy.
That's
Absolutely.
a brutal move. That's
That
such
does
a
result in
cold,
a hospital
heartless move.
visit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The hospital used to seem more reliable, huh?
Yeah.
I feel
I
like it
agree.
doesn't seem that reliable as it used to.
You
know?
can walk in and
Yeah, you go in the frame, dude. You're good.
This isn't a professional.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah, don't
man.
worry about it.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you to the Canadian man.
The Canuck, huh? He just got engaged, actually, Tim.
Really?
Congrats,
Congrats,
man.
bro.
Nice. That's awesome.
What's his name? That's yo Canadian engagement.
True.
But Tim's an illegal alien for a long time.
What?
Sorry. Tim was a visitor from the north.
Yeah, dude. How'd you get past our wall up there?
Super under the radar for 17 years.
Nice.
He got past the wall because dragons burnt it down.
Yeah, he,
Skated for the moved over and skated.
How the hell did you blend in? How do people not pick you out and say,
You're a
what the hell are
White
you doing
Walker.
I
here?
moved straight into East Nashville.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty
That's
easy to blend in over
sure.
there.
I know.
he
Kid.
came in with the Kawhi Leonard trade.
Went to the Clippers.
He came over as part of that deal.
Spurs. Where the fuck is Kawhi now? Kawhi's at the Clippers.
Wouldn't it be great if certain places could just attach local
Couple people?
random people to
Yeah.
their fucking deals? Like all the pork barrel spending and stuff
Yeah.
that goes on where they just attach all the fucking, we're gonna give 6 homes to
Yeah.
fucking, people that don't have any fucking
Otani's going to
faces or whatever.
Otani's going to the Dodgers. We're going to throw in a couple cool ass dudes he knows.
Yeah,
They're
Otani's
gonna-
going to the
yeah.
Dodgers, man. I
Oh
miss
my
those
God.
days, man.
That'd be a good blend.
What's that?
Wheelchair basketball with the NBA and just fucking
See who's better?
just like you have to have like 2 dudes
Oh, I like that.
rolling like a 7th man.
Yeah,
But yeah, 5 men on
Yeah.
the court, 6 man.
yeah,
But the 6th man is rolling,
yeah.
And
just posterizing them.
Swatting him.
so one dude always has to be in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
Ooh.
6 men on the court, one's in a wheelchair.
but it's got to be a legit wheelchair guy. You can't just
Yeah,
put,
yeah.
You can't put
no bums.
Ray Allen in a
Right.
wheelchair.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about
Wheelchair
that.
guys are pretty capable, dude. You see what?
Yeah,
Hawking
they're
was up
nasty,
to?
bro.
Hawking was up to
They're not, dude. Who among us would take that charge?
Hawking bearing down on you.
Getting steamrolled, I'd get the fuck out of the way.
Oh yeah, Hawking was
Hawking was on the island, bro.
he was pretty good.
He was on
had
the
that
island
fucking
too?
crossbar on him.
True, crossbow, blocked the shot. It's fucking like Bert. Damn. Yeah, Hawkins was on the Epstein's island.
Yeah,
Give him a pass.
I don't know. I think
He was just looking.
he is a nasty.
Oh, really?
allegation. Didn't
He did,
wasn't
really?
his allegation something with like midgets?
Yeah, apparently he liked to watch midgets like solve math problems. He would like make them do weird shit, and he'd just like watch them and get horny.
Damn,
about it.
SAT prep.
Yeah, but that's basically substitute teaching. I feel like. I don't know if that's like that also sounds like an early it sounds like an early part of the wrestling thing like you were saying earlier. Sorry, I can't think of the word. It sounds like a wrestling story that they would make.
Yeah, true. That's not that. That's what he was doing. He was making midgets do math.
Yeah, but I think he was getting turned on, which is you can't do that. Yeah,
What?
Oh yeah.
which somebody made a
High up there, like
yeah
some good
somebody
ones
made a video.
up real high.
Yeah,
And the midgets could. It's like the math castle. If they couldn't solve the problem, they just got fucking molested. I guess. What was, what was,
Oh,
what
they
was the
lose.
fucking-
It's not funny, man.
Sorry.
it is.
Did you ever play
funny.
Math Castle?
It is funny.
It's not funny.
That's the
dude.
harshest allegation. I know there was children on the island, which is a bad
didn't
allegation.
know there-
but
The
dude,
midget pipeline's crazy.
getting flying midgets down there to do fucking math,
Thankfully, our government is protecting all these people. That's the best thing.
and they killed Epstein. Just
Bro, I can't get a pothole filled in fucking New Orleans, but you can fill a fucking 9-year-old out in the middle of the fucking ocean. Fuck this whole fucking government,
It's
dude.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's a bunch
crazy.
of sick fucking people, bro.
Yeah, man.
And a lot of it, I just wonder if it's just power. How long, like you were saying, like generations of fucking power. Do you just get so sick that even caring about somebody doesn't even seem like it makes any sense to you anymore?
Yeah,
you know?
dude. They who was the one? It was Joffrey was the lady. Virginia Joffrey, I think, was like the original victim.
Lord
Was it
Joffrey?
Guffrey came out and was like, these people did all this stuff to me, and they like settled. That's Epstein's original charge was because of Guffrey,
Oh, it's
and then they
heartbreaking.
sealed all the documents. The court was
Yeah.
like, all right, we'll settle this, and like, yeah, like our bad about all that stuff, but like no one can ever find out about anything that had to do with it, which is like, why?
because it was intelligence.
Yeah, true.
It was.
It was a sting
They were
up.
literally blackmailing every single person that went to there.
True.
Yeah, they did. They found him at his house in Florida.
The docs.
No, just cameras. Everywhere.
Oh yeah, the honeypot
the
up.
whole thing was yeah.
Yeah, but at
And
least
he
tell
did
And
me.
then they killed him,
They said he could. They
Yeah,
which
they
is the most
definitely
egregious.
fucking killed him, dude.
And we can't, all we can do is continue to say it over and over again because none of us will do anything about it. But
True.
they literally, they killed him in front of everybody.
We got to steal his casket and drive it
We
away.
got to drive it. We got a big ball. That's a good move.
Bill Clinton would jump on it, dude.
Did he have a funeral?
I don't think he had a funeral. Who went? I think it was a Zoom funeral.
It was a Zoom funeral.
The worst is that guy they caught J Owen at on a Zoom funeral.
Yeah,
or
that was a
whatever.
good one.
Oh,
He got brought back. They did an interview to try to bring him back, and the female interviewer had to address it like right away. She was like, "You got caught masturbating, didn't you?"
Oh yeah,
And
the
he
little
was
guy.
like, "Yeah,
what?
He's like,
yeah, my bad."
A lot of people got busted during the Zoom. I think a lot of people got busted.
What's scary now to think, even if you watch pornography, they're saying that a lot of these websites, that's how they get stuff on people because they can just turn your camera on. So they're watching you watch porn, and that's the footage that they use of almost everybody whenever they need to come to you and say, hey, man, you can't do
You got to
this.
host the Golden Globes.
Yeah, you got you got to host the Golden Globes. And that was Shane's joke. I think I stepped on it. But I just want to make sure that it gets out. Okay? So Katt Williams, I didn't fucking steal it from Ricky Smiley Harvey. Okay?
I don't want to mention it. Don't mention it. Don't talk to Katt, dude. I don't want him coming after.
Dude, I would love to get to spend time with Katt, man.
Yeah.
He's super fascinating, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I would like to see his new show, his new hour.
And he has he has like a very long torso, I think, you know?
I think
My
he does.
sister's boyfriend has like really short legs.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen him
His
shirtless?
knees kind of go in his shoes a little.
Is that
What?
yeah? He's got no shins.
I don't know what I didn't look at him that. I'm not fucking perving out on him. I'm not checking him for
like
bone,
how I'm
you know?
Would you want him to be
Yeah.
ripped though? Like you want him to be kind of ripped though, don't you?
Yeah, I think he is probably
Sister's
kind of
boyfriend.
Yeah.
You don't
built
want him
like-
ripped.
You don't want to be ripped?
I like a good soft doughy
True.
boyfriend.
He's built like a rural otter.
That's good.
Short legs. Yeah.
Jacked fucking sister's boyfriend sucks, dude.
Yeah, I never really had that. I'm trying to think.
Oh, that would be the worst.
Yeah, you go, God damn, this guy's fucking.
It'd be a
piping it."
psyop. It'd have to be destroy the mentality
Yeah.
the whole time. But yeah, I never had like a jacked.
You'd have to poison him, huh?
True. Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't fight him.
Yeah. You have to get in his head.
Bro, that must be the worst if you hate your sister's boyfriend. Like, really hate him.
Yeah, dude.
That happens all the time. Yeah,
It's gotta
Oh.
be crazy. Yeah, our family's pretty tight. I love my brother-in-law.
I was always a coward towards them.
Really?
I would always like whoever my sisters were dating. Like he's fucking so cool.
Yeah. Well,
One
yeah.
guy gave me a Stone Cold T-shirt right away. I was
That's a
like,
good
dude,
move,
I'll
though.
fucking die for this guy.
Oh, yeah.
I loved him, dude.
Oh,
a
that's
good
like an
move.
autism Valentine.
Yeah, I was locked in. They broke up. I was sad.
Damn.
Dude, I'm never gonna see him.
You were just sleeping in that Stone Cold
Yeah, I'd
T-shirt.
wear the T-shirt. Just still smell him.
No, my sister's boyfriend is actually a neat guy.
That's cool.
But
But yeah, if you get a dud, that stinks.
Yeah,
well, yeah, because also it's like we don't need another fucking loser in our family.
yeah. But that's who loser families attract is more losers.
But at the
You
family,
know?
this used to be
True.
cool back in the old days. The family would get together and vote. They would have a say in why. And a lot of times it was because we are fucking. Our family is horrible. It's mentally unwell. Not even doing well. Not reading well.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
even seeing that well. Some of us can't see.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you're gonna go out and bring in
Another loser. Add another mutant to our fucking clan of fucking
Yeah.
dipshits.
You better take that cooter up the hill, baby.
True.
All right? And find something with some fucking shekels in its pocket, all right? It's
Yeah,
got to
just
be,
adding another poor guy to the mix. That sucks.
It's not,
Yeah.
He's poor, but he has to have a skill. He has to have an ability. He has to have
Sure.
at least a flicker of hope in his eyes.
Yeah, true.
You know? Because if you're just, you got to fuck uphill, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a good
Just
move.
a lot of women, you just need to turn around and just point that vagina northward.
Yeah.
You know?
I
Yeah.
agree.
And shoot for the stars.
Yeah,
ladies.
True. Yeah, I mean, or get like the nice, like, because you don't want to go too high because they can chase that dragon forever too.
That's true.
But like a nice, dependable 401. Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah. You're the opposite of a power couple. You've addressed this.
What?
That joke.
Oh, the
Those guys walking.
yeah, yeah. The unpowerful couple. Yeah, the opposite of the power couple. Those guys are tough. And you see like the crackhead couples walking on the highway.
Oh, yeah. Our friend Eric Myers died out on the highway. Remember that?
Yeah.
What?
It was heartbreaking.
Died on the highway?
Yeah.
How?
I shouldn't have brought that up, but
That's all right.
That's fair.
just
Happens.
popped out of
People
my
need to
head.
know.
Steelers had a quarterback that died that way.
No.
What was his
Ben
name?
Roethlisberger
No, Ben.
didn't he get in a car.
Not
Like a
Beowulf.
motorcycle?
He got,
Who's
a, he
Beowulf?
got a, he got a
Sure.
motorcycle accident.
Road rash.
Who's that? Musical hero?
Yeah.
Mythical?
Don't try to cross the highway. Haskins died that
What?
way. Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, pedestrian. That sucks, man. Walking down there.
Damn. Getting hit by a fucking car on a highway like that.
Mm.
Especially you see it coming. You know
I
when
don't
you,
think you do. You think?
I don't know. I would just imagine when you're trying to cross the street and you're like, that thing's far away. I can
Dude,
run.
they come up quick
And
on
they're
you.
so fast.
And the
Yeah, a
truck,
couple
the truck
drinks,
goes,
yeah,
Nobody hits their horn. I don't think. That's a myth.
They're not
Horn
swerving.
is
They're
a
just
myth,
peeping.
Those two big headlights.
It's just you feel something start to press into the side of you.
That's all you ever.
That's all it is.
And you ever see someone get hit by a car? Because you go up in the air high as fuck.
Yeah,
And your
pants
shoes fly off. Yeah, your
shoes and
shoes fly
pants.
off. It's fucking crazy.
You go long. You go straight like a
Dude,
fucking
it's
noodle.
a tiddlywink. It's for real. You go up and just like that.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
There's a couple of interviews with people that have survived falling out of plane crashes and stuff. Falling out of the sky, I guess.
What?
What were we talking about? Alaskan Airlines the other day? The fucking door ripped off. You see that one? That's the scariest thing possible.
Did anyone fly out?
I don't know.
Huh?
All
Do
I
you
heard
get
was-
sucked out or like
That's
how?
fucking Biden.
Did anyone get
dude.
sucked out?
So you don't get sucked out.
I don't think you get sucked out. That was kind of like all the things I saw in the headlines. They were like, a panel can just fly off the plane and.
Dude, I've been thinking
everybody's
forever
just
that-
chilling.
I thought you get sucked out.
All I
I
think
still
about is-
thought that till
yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I think we're good.
That's cool.
It's got to be cool because some people were sitting right close to it, so
Yeah.
they're basically just they're
Oh my
like
God.
throwing peanuts
Must have been
out.
freezing.
Oh, that's true.
That fucking door ripping open. You must have been so scared and cold. Just,
I would have gotten exposed. I'd have been like, "We're getting sucked out."
I would
hold
have
on."
screamed, dude. I would have been making the weirdest noises. If a door ripped off a plane, yeah, you'd be making the noises you didn't.
Oh,
You'd be making noises you didn't know you could make.
people are like, "What's wrong with that guy?" 'Cause
Like anyone else
So
feeling the
scary.
G-force? Ah! I'd have been sucked into my seat like the Gravitron, dude. I was like,
Hopefully you would faint.
true from the G's.
Hopefully you would faint.
The G-force.
Dude,
I
watching
like
people.
people get fly like planes. You just start fucking singing shit. People are like, "What is going on?"
You would lose. You might, yeah. Who knows what
Yeah.
reaction you'd have? You might be like euphoric. It might be just a crazy.
You fucking hum somebody's dog out of it. Some lady has a dog.
Somebody has to die. It's this dog,
And I'm joking, and the dog has a parachute on.
True.
Calm down.
and he knows how to use it. he's trained.
Has anyone done that before? Thrown a dog out with a parachute?
Oh yeah.
I'm probably skydiving with a dog. I think I've
Skydiving with,
seen
yeah.
that.
That's why would you do that?
It's pretty good. The dog's mouth,
Oh,
the
dude.
lips.
That is the ultimate roll down window though for the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of nice.
Dog skydiving. Search that and just
Yeah.
report back on what
Verify
you see.
that exists.
Surfing dogs. That's good.
Serving dogs is
You
awesome.
see dogs surfing.
yeah.
What else we got? Skydiving dogs. That's good.
Bam. 2
Oh
seconds.
yeah, fucking military skydives dogs. In.
Oh yeah.
They'll drop those boys out of the sky.
Technology. He fucking brought up the picture on his phone.
Hey,
Yeah, embed that and
Holds his
just post
phone
at
in
it.
front of
Hey.
the camera.
don't worry about what we're doing, brother.
No, it's fucking awesome.
This is how we do it here.
No, it's fucking great, dude.
Damn,
it's
we forgot to
fucking-
turn the fire on. Fuck.
Ah, crap.
We'll
great.
start over.
True. So our fire's not on.
That fireplace
Our blue
is nice,
We
huh?
need that thing on.
Yeah, get that blue flame going.
Oh, having one of those indoor fires is so nice.
Yeah,
God.
it's good. It's not a real fire. That's
Yeah.
we could fuck that up.
Having a real fire.
Same
is
reason I'm
nice.
probably not going to get a gun.
The what? The gun?
Yeah, I drank a lot. Come back here late.
Yeah. Guns are.
Just want to show everybody the gun I got.
Dude, you have to. You
Yeah.
play with it. You
Take
just wanna
it out.
Play with it in your room.
Be like,
That's how Chris died, dude.
it's not loaded. Who?
Everybody's a friend named Chris that died like that.
Yeah. If I have a gun, I'm going to shoot it at that
Sad.
fence.
Oh, you have to, dude.
And
And you know he's gonna be walking by that fence when you shoot, don't you?
no,
Chris.
Chris is shot.
It's just everybody has a friend named Chris that died from some gun accident. And I hate to even laugh about it, man. It fucking is sad. I know it's sad for a lot of people right now hearing that, and it just
True.
makes me fucking sad.
No, that's true.
It's
It's like-
so dangerous, though.
I know. Fuck, but they're
Yeah.
so fun to play with.
they're awesome.
So fun. I,
I
can
don't- I
remember.
don't- yeah, I
the
don't think they
fondest
are.
memories of showing my.
I completely disagree.
Showing a gun, holding a gun.
My fondest memories from me and my
you have
friends.
a couple drink and show a
Yeah.
gun.
High on fucking hallucinogens.
High
my
as shit.
father's gun, pointing at each other. It's my favorite times.
I think it's a horrible.
It's fun.
Dude.
Take mushrooms, put a gun to your head.
My dad would come in and be like, "Did you guys get into my gun safe again? God damn it, get out of here,
Yeah.
little rascals!"
My dad has a shotgun in our coat closet by our front door. I'll grab that.
Get that.
I don't know what he's doing with
Accidentally
that.
put that on your head. You're like, oh, this won't stop
Dude.
the rain.
You You should YouTube prank your family if you're at family dinner. Just bust out the shotgun. Like, I had fucking enough of you guys.
Yeah, I'm
But just
fucking
kidding.
around.
We're here. We got the cameras here, guys. I fucking pranked you.
That's awesome, man.
No, we don't. I didn't play with guns. I had a lot of guns in my house growing up. I had a ton of fucking guns.
Yeah.
I'd be so scared.
But yeah,
I think part of it is somebody teaching you how to use it well and just what's going on.
I'm scared to carry them. I went shooting with my wife, and I was carrying the gun to the car, which I was like, I'll carry it. And then I fucking dropped it. I wasn't paying attention. I dropped the gun and just
Dropped it?
Yeah. I don't pay attention to things at all.
What are you talking about, man?
We were just carrying a handgun because you can bring your own gun to the thing.
Yeah, I know how having a gun works. What I'm saying is, how do you drop a fucking gun?
I don't pay attention
Were
to
you
it. My head's in
holding
the
it?
clouds all the time.
Were you holding it?
Yeah, I was fucking holding it.
You were walking back to your car holding the pistol? You didn't holster it or put it in like a case? You were carrying the pistol back? Yeah, just straight in the air. I'm going to my fucking car now.
Now I'm trying to remember why I didn't put it in a case.
Yeah, what are you doing?
But I remember dropping it to where like it hit the asphalt, and I was like, "Oh fuck,
it's
it's
a
probably
loud
scratched."
noise too. It's heavy. Yeah.
It's probably scratched. What the fuck?
I scratched it,
could
dude.
go off, you
Dude,
fucking-
well, the whole thing, it was after my wife was like, she can actually shoot. So she was teaching me, and I'm like, dude, get the fuck off of me. And I'm like, so I was already at an all-time low.
Wait, was she wrapping around?
Oh, yeah, dude. She's trained. She was a
doing all
fucking
in the
police
hips?
She was
Yeah,
an
but
officer.
Cops don't. You don't get trained that way.
It's sexy, dude.
It is sexy.
But no, for real, I was like, get off me, like, stop, you're embarrassing. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of like one-armed
She's
men
just
there.
easing
Fucking,
attention, baby.
Yeah,
True.
That's love.
Dude, but then I was like, I'm carrying the gun. I wanted to assert my manhood, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm carrying the gun to
Take
the
it
car.
back.
I think I was just like, fuck, checking the chamber.
This is just mixed love, man. Is what this is.
Yeah.
This sounds like every mixed relationship I've ever even.
There's not one mixed couple that hasn't dropped a gun in a parking lot.
She was so mad.
Yeah, but that's funny. Did she laugh?
No, she was like, "This. I told you I should have carried it." It's like, I know how to fucking carry it. I had one lapse.
I have fucking Butterfingers. Relax. I had fucking popcorn earlier. You
I thought I saw
bitch.
someone coming at us. I fucking dropped it. Dude, it was ridiculous, dude. Yeah, I can't have a gun. That was like in my head. I was going to get a gun, and I was like, I can never have one. I can't personally carry one.
I'm
now.
getting one, but it's going to result in.
We have them in our house, but
I'm gonna get arrested.
she's in charge.
I'm
I'm
gonna
hand to
shoot
hand
it.
combat. I'd go down fucking
Yeah, of course.
take the shot.
I've seen you hit the bag.
True.
You could do some damage.
I could wail on an intruder.
Yeah, you could wail on an intruder.
Yeah, and I'm ready to die. If someone's in your
Especially you
house.
see him coming, you hide behind a corner.
Oh yeah,
Do you think people want to live that much anymore?
that's a good
Firsthand,
question.
no.
Like, I feel like 20 years ago, people were like stoked about living.
Yeah,
Now it feels like people are kind of just on the fence. About
Maybe we were just
that's a good
young.
question.
That could be true too.
Because when I was young, I was pretty stoked on life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
but
you're right. Maybe
The
it's just getting
suicide
older.
rate has fucking the
gone
deaths of
through.
despair have definitely gone up. But
Really?
that includes like overdoses.
But there's also a lot more
Yeah.
tall buildings than there used to be.
true. More land of opportunity.
It is a landmark.
Yeah, dude, think about it. In the 1800s, you had to fucking drive all the way to St. Louis to even fucking jump off
Yeah,
of
a
something.
True.
cliff. You had to find a cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And now
good
you can just do it almost in your area.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely in
local.
your area. You can find a nice 5G tower.
True. Oh, that'd be nice.
I've seen some people fall off those. Guys trying to shut it down, be like, 5G's fucking us up.
And they just jump off them.
Yeah,
It's
there's-
almost like that bums and drones, if you've seen
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Like,
dude,
that's so sad, man.
It is really mean, but goddamn, it's funny when they
it's so funny.
they bucket the drone, they try to throw shit at it, they fall down into their own trash.
It's an understandable response, though.
It'd be so scary.
Well, yeah.
Dude, someone was
If you're
flying
on
a drone.
meth and exactly what you knew was happening happened. You're like, the government's surveilling me with future technology. I
True.
know it. And then a drone comes into your tent. It just
Yeah, it's just 12-year-olds laughing hysterically.
12-year-olds on the other side of a hill, like, oh shit, we got him.
Whose dads actually work for the government. So, low key, you're kind of correct.
You know how sad it would be, like, if a family member got addicted to drugs and you lost them to being a homeless guy, and then you're just scrolling through Instagram, you see your fucking son getting attacked by a
I bet that-
12-year-old's
bro,
drone.
You know what's crazy? I bet that's a reality. That's like
Yeah, it's
something-
definitely
yeah.
reality.
And I bet part of them is like, just like, it's fucking ridiculous. And part of them is thankful that their dad's even alive, probably.
But that
Yeah.
also doesn't have to be just bums, dude. If a drone
Oh, dude.
started following me, I would react the exact same way as those
Yeah, if a
homeless
drone
guys.
just pulled up at your fucking party,
I'd
and
be
you're like,
throwing
what?
stuff
Whose
at it.
is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get pissed. My
I'd be
friend had
very
this. I
mad.
went over his backyard, and he was like, "I'm going to shoot this fucking thing." He's
Yeah.
like, I'm not.
You should be able to shoot him easier. Can you legally shoot him?
I mean, you should own your airspace, but I don't know. It gets into like a hazy
True.
thing because they're technically in airspace, so it's like it's not your property. But I think you could shoot them in a court. Would be like, yeah, that makes sense. It's the only reasonable thing to even do if you see a drone fly over you.
I agree.
Shoot it, yeah.
Or
Get
call
it
a
out.
drone catcher. Some guy comes out with like a net on a stick.
I do have a pool, a pool net skimmer. I can swing at it.
True, that'd be nice. Oh, if you
It'd be
captured
so
it, dude.
if I was trying to get a drone, it'd be so embarrassing. The footage.
True.
I would like spin around and fall, trying to get my shirt would come up. Oh,
I think it's so cruel. Yeah, who would get that footage though? It's pretty fucking cruel, man. But who would get it? Like probably kids. It's kids, right?
Yeah,
hopefully, yeah.
it has to be. It is objectively very funny though. To see homeless dudes fucking like shaking their fist at a fucking
Yeah,
drone. It's kind
it's
of
so
funny.
funny.
It is funny.
It's kind of like the new bum fights. At least it's safer than that.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
And I think also that oh fuck, I don't know what it was.
That wasn't me. Was that you?
It was my
Stomach growling?
gut going nuts.
How long
dude.
have we been going for?
Oh,
wow.
yeah, we can stop
Perfect.
whenever.
Yeah. That's awesome.
You ever
know
watch
something.
bum fights? I don't think I watched them.
I didn't like the shit.
Couldn't get my hands
I
on
didn't watch it. Yeah,
How old I was?
I
that
knew
was-
about it and I didn't like it.
There weren't enough prizes for him. I felt like, and there
Yeah,
wasn't
true. The purse
enough.
wasn't
There was no
enough.
ranking. It just feel like it was disorganized.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was during Girls Gone Wild, so it was kind of like give me
Girls Gone Wild was
GGG.
better.
Yeah,
I
like
never
a
got a hold of
GGG.
one.
I don't
It's
think I've
it's
got
the
one. either.
dishwasher in there.
Those were like the two fabled tapes. It was
Yeah.
Girls Gone Wild and Bum Fights.
Oh,
I don't
Faces
think
of
I
Death.
saw either of them.
Lemaire,
I
I
didn't
did
see
get
the
a, I
government.
did get a hold of Faces of Death
Did you?
at a sleepover. I
Lemaire's
got.
answering the mailbox right now. Sorry, I'm just joking, Lemaire, dude. You seem like a really great guy. I shouldn't have said that.
He is
Answering
great.
the mailbox?
He's a great guy.
But that's like a drone. But dude, if you pulled a drone up really on anybody, it would
Yeah.
be fucking great. Businessman and drone, like it could be
Yeah.
absolutely anybody.
That'd be nice to pull up on
Hookers and
businessmen.
drones.
Yeah, yeah, they'd get mad at that.
They would not like it. They get so mad about everything.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
like.
Hookers get so fucking mad.
Yeah, they got a job to do.
They're mad all the time. Are hookers nice
It's
sometimes?
a tough run, man. It's a tough way to make.
I'm trying to think if they've ever been nice. They're not that nice.
I feel like they're the meanest.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
they're
know.
just-
Some of them are nice.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
not as
nice.
nice as you'd want. You'd want them to be so much nicer.
I just feel like, yeah, I'm just afraid of them. That's
Right,
all.
but I think you romanticize that it's going to be something real perfect, and it's just a business transaction.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. It's
That's
my
the
heart.
sad
My
part
heart.
about
Yeah,
it.
it's like my heart, and it's just they're talking. It's all business.
But what the fuck do I know, dude?
Sure, what do you expect from them?
Yeah, that should do it.
Thank you, man. It was awesome.
I think we did it.
Yeah, I think. Hey, yeah, we'll do it again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
for
bro.
coming here.
Yeah,
I
dude,
think we
thank you
covered a
guys.
lot of stuff.
We did.
Yeah, that should end
Awesome.
it.
It was fun. It was easy.
Hell yeah.
So I'm really glad that that I got to come. Sorry it took me so long to come, man.
No, I've heard that before.
Not that you were.
Don't worry about it, brother. It happens to all of us. Sometimes you can't, and that's fine.
True.
Hey, bro, let me autograph this Rockets jersey for you. Get out of here. Okay? I'm joking, man. Thank you guys, bro.
You're the
Yeah.
man.
All right,
You're the
love you
man.
guys.
Thanks, brother.